What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Outcast Podcast Conference Talks. You already know who it is. It's your lovely host, Jake, along with my pendulous ball having co-host.
80s.
Man, you already know what it is, guys. What happened? $1,200 for a ganker?
Jesus.
No wonder these niggas ain't take off, bro.
Like last time I saw it was like 300. I'm thinking this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they produced a couple of them, dog, and then they want to like stop and use the money to make them better. And so we got all these niggas who trying to sell their gankers for like high prices still. It's like PS5.
Yep. Sorry about that, guys. We're discussing about something else from a different conference talk. Go watch that video if you haven't seen it. We were discussing our video game experiences. Got something to show you today, but before that, within that same episode, you didn't get to talk about your gaming experience. What's been your gaming experience since you were a kid? Like, coming straight up.
Well, I mostly used to do PC games. Well, that's kind of an understatement. I played Roblox. From around 3rd grade to like 4th form, pure Roblox.
What, 7 years?
Yeah, like, bro. My account was old as shit. Everything. I used to go there for everything, dog. Ben 10 games, car games. I remember I tried to make I remember this. I tried One Piece games too. One Piece fighting games when One Piece fighting games weren't good. You know, we didn't have block fruits and all those shits where you had like RPGs and stuff. We had those shitty games where you had to like walk into little plates and select a character and get these shitty array of weapons. They're trying to mimic this stuff. I remember I chose that bomb nigga, dog. I chose the nigga with the bomb fruit, dog.
What the shit?
I remember one of the powers, dog. It was like a blank slot. When I opened the slot and pressed the thing, I just exploded, dog.
Definition of fire out and find out.
Roblox was Roblox was a important part of my life. I remember when I was young, we got a Wii. My first and only console was a Wii. I used to play Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort like crazy, and Super Mario Brothers. Never finished that. I got to the level where it was like ice level.
Oh, you got to this ice world.
Yeah,
crazy.
I was a little kid and I didn't really know about games, so I just fucked around all the time. Like, bro, we gotta finish the mission. I'm just throwing ice balls and the freaking penguins sliding around.
Yep.
Back then, I never really had I've never had a console in my life, and back then when I had a PC, when we had our first PC, I never knew about cracking. I tried to crack things once. And it got a virus. I got rid of the virus, told myself I'd never crack shit again. Yeah, and then that PC, I was playing with it on the bed, and it overheated, and the PC just broke. So I spent around 5 years without a PC, and I finally got a PC. I'm in 5th form, and around that time is when I got introduced to Brawlhalla. I played the game on a friend's computer. I know. First, Yanko brought over his Xbox. We're in 4th form. Then in 4th form, he brought over his Xbox. Played a little bit of GTA. You know, I never had a console, so he did like, yes, this is what I've been missing. I was there doing the missions and shit with Trevor and the playing and shit. And then we started playing Brawlhalla, dog. Started playing. And of course, he's had this game before me, so I'm just there spamming special moves while he's there doing combos on me and shit. And then I think exams were over, and we started playing Brawler outside the classroom with a desk and shit. Friend brought his controllers and shit, and we were playing, dog. And I was playing the game, I was having fun, and something awoke in me. As soon as I got a computer, dog, pure Brawlhalla, dog. You do not know the extent of how addicted I was to that game, dog. Wake up in the morning, come to school early on purpose, brawler. Play brawler. Class time, come da 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 da. Break time, brawler. Break time done, do class, da 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 da. Lunchtime, brawler. Next class, school done, go home, brawler. Till the night, till my fall asleep. Shit, if teachers then come to the class, brawler. I think that's the game that I sunk the most time and energy in my entire life. Other than Roblox.
That sounds crazy, actually.
Yeah, dog, it got so bad to the point where whenever my grades dropped, dog, my mom would start cussing me. Are you in that brawler? And she never say it properly. For like a good time, she wouldn't say it properly. Like she'd say brawler or some shit. Brawler or some shit like that. Yeah. I remember one time
I don't think she was wrong though. That game probably took up your whole life.
I remember we were at a PTA meeting now. When the PTA meeting was done, she was telling me, yeah, I was so tempted to just go up there and just call you and your friends out and say, I think the problem with these children right now is too much fun.
That is a good story.
I told my mom, if you had done that, you just see me be like one of those kids inside those cartoons. I'd pack my shit up in like the hammocks on the sticks and walked out. I would verbally disown you as my mother, and I'd go with my little bumpkin sack. I walk. I don't know where I was going, dog. I'm going somewhere.
I had to go.
I'm going somewhere, dog.
I had to go. That's just hilarious.
It is.
That's just hilarious. Oh boy.
Oh, and after that, computer was a piece of shit. And yeah, I just put that computer down, started borrowing my brother's computer because he got his school PC.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I haven't really been playing anything. I quit Brawlhalla because I was at a point where I was very depressed and shit, and I think
the game was a problem.
Yeah, the game was a problem, so I had to cut Brawlhalla for like 2 years, a year and a half to 2 years. I came back to it, and I played every now and then for fun, dog. But I do it purely for fun. Brawlhalla taught me two valuable lessons. First, it taught me how to actually play games properly, and it actually got me into the meta of like professional gaming. Like I actually started watching people professionally game and see how all these mechanics and shit and all the lingo and stuff, and yeah, bro, that's one thing I'll give to Brawlhalla. It was a valuable lesson, you know, on like meta and shit, and it made me a good person. It made me good at fighting games, dog. It made me think different. And then the second valuable lesson was don't make games affect your mental health. Yeah, you sink too much time in those games, dog, they'll fuck you up, dog. That's why when I've actually been playing a new game. Well, I took a little break from it, but I was playing this new tactical game called Phobies.
Ah, boy, Phobies.
It's like this little game like chess where you have like this little
They're little monsters made out of fears.
Yeah.
And the devs put a lot of work into the game. We're not gonna lie about that. You use keys to summon them, and you have to basically strategically place them across the board to really use their abilities and all their advantages against your opponent. Depending on the size of the game board, your strategy really has to change up.
Yeah. And I really like the game because it has two options. It has arena and it has async, which is asynchronous gaming, where you do a turn and then you send it out and you wait for the other person to take a turn, but like not in the actual game where like there's a time limit. Because arena games you have a minute to like do your turn.
Yeah, it's live.
Yeah, in async you actually can like stack up games
for like 3 days.
3 days and do a bunch of turns and shit with a bunch of people. And it really went well with my new mindset of like not putting too much time into games. So I was like, I can just go on there for like a good 2 minutes, do all my turns, come back like 2 hours later. Yeah, I think that young people, I think too much of us really put too much time and too much energy into games. And then it gets to the point where it actually affects your mental health, because you see the people that rage. You see the people that rage, dog. I was one of those people, dog. I was one of those people. I'd lose a game, dog. I was in Brawlhalla, I'd lose a game, dog. I go from gold to silver, I'd freaking punch my keyboard, dog. I freaking slap my computer, punch my keyboard, throw the computer on the bed. I was one of those niggas, dog. And I realized, dog, that's not healthy. And I cursed my little brother every single day about that shit. Almost every single day, because whenever he loses a game, this fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Dog, there are times where he'll do it for like a good 2 minutes, like constant cursing. I'll just get out of bed and peek out the door like, Bana, what the fuck? I get so pissed just hearing him curse about the game constantly. That's something that young people need to work on. Y'all this niggas shouldn't be raging it. I can understand a little rage, like, shit. We'll get him next time.
Oh yeah, man. Like if you did, man. If you're in Elden Ring and you've been fighting a boss 200 times.
Oh yeah, I can understand.
Because Souls games are different. Souls games.
Souls games. I've seen Elden Ring bosses. I'm like, dog. I know if I played this game, I could probably finish it, but it would be a pissy time.
I'd break every screen that I had. I have to go to anger management and shit.
No, what I do right now, whenever a game stresses me out, dog, I just log it off. I just stop.
Dog, man, as much as I love Phobies, and he got me into Phobies, man. Hayes got me into Phobies, but, man, as much as I've been liking Phobies, I had to take a good break from it, man. Not that it was taking too much time out of my life, but sometimes you just,
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta... I feel bad, dog. I feel bad that I've been away for so long. I don't think I've been away since a little bit after the Carnival of Fears.
I was, I went away for like a week. Not a week, a month. I think that mostly had to do with like a little change inside my life. So, don't smile, you dick. Yeah, shut up. Yeah, I had a little change in my life, dog. So I said, I'll take some time off to work out shit, Shut up, dog.
I'm not even saying nothing.
What, you know what you're implying. You know what you're implying.
You know what you mean. Don't be mad at me because I catch on.
I knew he would instantly. I was praying, I know. I hope he doesn't instantly catch on, dog. If he instantly catches on, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, I think that part of like maturing as an adult is realizing that sometimes you gotta take time off for certain things.
Yep.
And you get your life in check. I have no problem if a niggas game, dog. I have no problem if y'all game 4 hours for the day, dog, which is a lot, but shit. Y'all use your mean time, however, dog. But y'all need to realize that y'all shouldn't be putting in your life force. Y'all niggas put your life force into these games, dog. To the point where it becomes your life.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, dog. When it comes down to moments of games, personally, I'm starting to evolve into the kind of person that's gonna be like, dog, why are you still playing video games? It's not old man. And I don't want my mentality to grow into becoming that, but it may become that eventually. I don't want it to be though, but yeah, I do believe like as an adult, you shouldn't really be spending more than 10 minutes on a video game a day. It's kind of why I kind of rocked with Phobies, because it didn't take me much minutes to just do my turns and run off.
Yeah, I actually met a guy who he was the top player. He's like one of the top 10, and he talks to me about his life. He's 30 something. He has like a bunch of kids, and he works remotely. He works a job remotely as like a data something.
Cool.
Yeah. And he has a wife too.
We're winning, nerds. Don't worry, guys. You guys win eventually. Just don't try to turn a hoe into a housewife. It doesn't work.
He told me, he mostly just plays Phobies because it's less time consuming and shit. It's good. It's nice.
Man, what were we even gonna talk about besides this?
We need to get cameras, dog.
We kinda do, dog. Oh gosh, we need a whole setup. We need to upgrade our setup, guys. We're trying, okay? We're trying. I'm sorry.
I think we need to get microphones first, like little microphones I showed you. Yeah, I saw Hell You Seen and Bob Alarm using them.
Yep.
Oh yeah, did you see with they added Traplo Ross to the thing?
Yes, I did.
Which I think is a amazing dynamic.
Traplo Ross is amazing, dog. He's extremely funny. So it works with the dynamic. It really does. It really does. I love Traplo Ross and what he does.
Do you ever imagine Hell You Seen being light skinned?
Nah, not at all, dog.
I was thinking this.
I thought he was just a nigga, straight black, dog.
Straight black, dog.
But he's a light skinned nigga, dog. That's crazy.
Another thing, I never expected. This was already out like for a long time, but Black He Speaks is like black. I thought this nigga was like a white dude.
His thing is misleading.
His voice.
The avatar thing is misleading. It looks white, boss, but he's really black. He's blacky, dog.
I don't like why he had to reveal he was black though, because people were saying, you're probably a white kid. You shouldn't be talking about that. I hate when people bring up shit like that.
This whole culture of dude, stop it. You shouldn't. That's why y'all gotta, dude. Look, man. If there's anything I gotta give a nigga, I gotta give it some advice. Don't let dudes be running you down and shit, dog. Because in reality, a lot of these people, they got no life and they're really trying to run you down. And a lot of them are just gonna clown you if you do some shit that they wanted you to do in the first place. I mean, I know you know Dream, right? Dream did like a freaking face reveal. I know that he kind of wanted to, but they've been clowning him ever since.
Damn, how does Dream even look?
Well, while you're doing that, guys, remember to hit us with the HBO special. You already know it's the Help a Brother Out special. Man, we're looking at like 1K in July. That's what we're trying to get to. It's a crazy goal. It's not the most understandable goal, but shit, it's ours, you know. So we want to get there. So you already know, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Share this with a homie. It's the HBO special. You already know. It's the Help a Brother Out.
What? Dream doesn't look ugly to me.
They've been clowning him though.
This why people don't like. This why people don't like y'all internet people, dog.
This is why niggas don't like niggas. Guys, you already know what it is. It's your boy. Jake. You already know, with my co-host, ladies. We're gonna head up out of here. Thank you for joining us for another conference talk. And remember, stay on.